This beat go hard.
Oh, y'all filming?
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga looks like
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Can't be canceled.
this nigga stuff.
I'm the man's Snacky Oso on my left hand side.
Yo, it's Young Michi. Go follow.
On my right hand side,
That drippy dude.
and in the faint distance, you might hear a voice talking, man. It may sound like he all the way on the East Coast, man. But I got my man's New York all the way over here in the corner, man. Man, say something so the people can hear you in the back, dog.
Yo.
Mic check, mic one time, fellas.
It's gonna be pretty good.
Mental health, how everybody feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
You good? You
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
my
I'm
guy?
feeling great. Feeling good.
Feeling great.
Last time I talked to y'all, it was
Remind me.
hot. And we in the house now, so we feeling a lot better. Trust
Yeah,
me.
we got AC.
Mm.
Hey, man, what you saying, man? Myself, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
no. That's a good spot. Trust me, it's a good spot.
Okay, but I'm
Quiet.
capping on.
Oh, we good.
Everybody good across the board. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm tired in the bitch. It's hot outside. Nigga been working all day, man. But we here for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna let my mans to the left take over.
Back to what New York was saying before we, because I know
What?
they caught some of it, so.
Nah. It did.
Yeah, they caught
Nah,
some
we
of it.
can start from
You were saying about your mans with the triplets.
Oh, did I see him on Facebook?
Yeah, you see him on Facebook. What about him?
Yo, this dude is like stressed out.
Stressed out over them triplets. He trying to give all them kids, spoil them. He trying to spoil them to the best of their
This dude
ability,
is
huh?
stressed out. Like,
Yeah.
He didn't know it was gonna be like that. And the thing is, it's all three boys.
But that's a little bit easier to handle.
Nah, these dudes.
They're not high maintenance.
Hey, he said these dudes.
Yeah, but they're different than girls. You gotta be humble, boys.
He's
He's gonna
dude-
raise
this
some little
dude-
hard-head niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
I was about
Like,
to say, he said
but I
these
see,
dudes.
but I see like, you know what I mean? Some stuff I see on Facebook is cool. You know what I mean? Like, imagine you meet me. I say I'm having a kid, then I say I have triplets. Then y'all see him grow up
That'd
a
be
little
tight.
bit through face. You know, I wouldn't have been able to see him. You know what I'm saying? No other way.
Yeah.
But that's why I say some of that stuff is good. Bro.
Yeah, man, nigga.
But that's funny, man.
Social media definitely got its ups and downs, man. Shit, look, I'm gonna say a prayer for homie, man. Shit, look, first of the kids, triplets, man. That's a
You
lot.
can tell, like, they don't listen.
I'm sitting over here. I'm sitting over here sweating, man. I ain't got no kids, man. But that'll be a hell of a bomb. He said, wait, he had his first set at 35.
Something like that, yeah, like a couple
Good
years old.
Lord.
Now, do you feel like them kids should say if he hit the millionaire, hit the lotto, that billionaire status?
What up?
Because this is a little inspiration from Boosie today. I was watching his interview. We were gonna talk about this anyway, but I seen that and I was like, "This is some inspiration for the pod." By the time that's out, we gonna have some shit to talk about.
So what you said, his 3 kids.
He spoiled, like he said, he feel like he raising a bunch of spoiled ass kids, like, and they feel like he feel like not ungrateful, but it's not gonna be a good outcome for him in the long run. He feels
You
like-
got that feel for it?
Huh?
You got that feel for it?
I feel like, cause he was like, when you see in his face, I'm like, yeah, I spoil him. And
But
then
like,
it went down the rabbit hole of like,
But I
getting
think,
your masters and shit doing right.
huh? Well, no. Blade kind of switched it over to that to make sure they was taken care of and stuff like that. But like, I think he don't mind it. Cause he said my kids ain't ever
That's
wanted
not
for
valuable.
anything and wanted for, but he even said the reason why he spoiled his kids, his reasoning behind it was, I used to hear no all the time. So to prevent them from hearing no and having that feeling that I felt as a kid, I say yeah every time. And then Vlad was like, well, when you was in jail, you couldn't say yeah. He said, well, yeah, that grandma told them no a whole bunch of times. My mama a whole lot stingier with the money and stuff like that.
She know better not to tell him yes to
Nigga,
everything.
my people.
Yeah, and I would also
I'll
say
tell
she
you
knows
how
she
I
not the
was
breadwinner
raised.
and that money ain't coming in the same.
And I tell you, like, for spoiling kids, you could spoil them, but you gotta let them know they ain't shit.
That's what you started
Basically.
yesterday.
Basically.
You ain't
Basically.
shit.
You ain't shit. You could give them whatever, but you gotta let them know if you giving them that shit,
I'm buying it for you.
That shit could
Nigga,
be
use
taken
a
just as
not
quick,
even.
too.
Nigga, use a bitch. You gotta let him know. You gotta tell your son if use a bitch ass motherfucker. You think you cool cause you riding around in that brand new Mercedes. Nigga, I bought that shit. You ain't, if it's up to you, you be walking, nigga.
Maybe not in that same vernacular, my nigga, but
You
like
got
I think I
To
kind of
bring
get.
them to reality.
I think I kind of get what you're saying. Kind of
That's what I'm saying.
like shit.
I don't
Kind of like
know
shit.
if
to
like
bring him
you
to
a bitch.
You got
Reality.
to.
That's not pillow.
You see him
it's
out there,
reality.
he don't
Well,
have
no,
no job.
you know,
Listen,
you know,
you see him out
girls is
there,
gonna
he
say
don't
that
have no
too.
job. He out there just wiping his car, shining the wheels.
But if
all
you
that
got it
stuff out
for
there,
him,
you just look at him.
why
and
would you
say,
call him a bitch?
You should have made him work
that.
for it.
Yeah, because listen,
And then
listen.
and
I'm
then
gonna tell you how I was raised, right?
What's up? Because you
Just
just said
one
something
quick
real
sto-
interesting. You
one-
just said
one
something
quick-
real interesting
One
just
quick
now.
story. One quick story.
Go ahead,
One
hurry
quick
up with
the
story.
story, too.
Right. Tommy Hilfiger first came out. I asked my grandma for Tommy Hilfiger shirts. She went to Macy's, bought me two Tommy Hilfiger shirts. The next day I'm going to school. I'm standing in the mirror, put on my Timbs, my shirt. I'm standing sideways too. She catch me do this one to look in the mirror. You know how you do all of that.
Making sure you
Yeah,
fresh.
she walked past. It's like 6:40 in the morning. My grandma walked past out of her bedroom with a cup of tea. She walked past the living room and see me doing that. I said, "Hey, what you laughing at?" Right? She said, "I'm laughing at you." I was like, "What?" She was like, "What?" I was like, "Why?" I was like, "Cause I look good." She was like, "Man, somebody did that for you. You were out here just styling and profiling like you went out here and did that. You could style and profile in front of the mirrors if you did that. You know what I mean? Like, if you didn't do that,
put your clothes on and
you
get
go
your
your
ass to
ass
the
to
bus.
school. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, and then, when I walk into school, all I know is, hey, I ain't shit till I can do this myself. It forces me to prove to my family that I'm something. You know what I mean?
But
Like,
that's what work ethic does too, though. Like,
yeah, but if they didn't do that,
Yeah.
I would just be walking around thinking I'm fly. All fucking, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I did, yeah,
I think
baby.
I kind of get what
You know
you're
what I
saying.
mean? Like, that's why I'm the way I am, because everything I got on my own. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
let him
so-
spit real quick.
Got you. Only reason I just want to stop you and stuff like that shit. If I buy my young, if I'm truly blessed, I got millions and stuff like that. I buy my young nigga a range and stuff like that. He outside cleaning it up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe cleaning the rims and all that kind of stuff like that. You think I'm finna get on him? I'm finna get on him for that. Cause guess what he doing for me? He's showing me that he actually give a damn about that shit. He actually out there trying to clean
He
this
don't give a
motherfucker
damn
up.
about that shit because he don't want to go get one. How you gonna?
So, but you got to
This
show
is
him.
the
he has
world.
to-
You gotta show
But
him
he
how the
can't
world.
go. But he can't.
You gotta show him how
but
the
if he's
world
a-
operates,
But
man.
fam, if he's
You
in
gotta
school,
show him how the world
if he's in school,
operates.
but
I
I
don't
need you.
agree
But
with
I
that.
need you. But right now, I need you to focus. I need you to focus on school. And like I guess that's why I say I kind of feel you.
I don't know
Like
about that.
like it's kind of like how Shaq say and stuff like that.
You gotta
man.
earn. You gotta earn some way to do it. You gotta know how to do something before you try to do something.
I got
You
you.
can't
But
just go to school and that's it. I want to see you do something. If I'm making money like that, I want to see you do something first. Then I can say, oh, then you know what you want to go to school in.
and like I guess that's what I'm
You know what
trying
I
to
mean?
get
You
to.
don't just
I
sit
guess
in
that's
a
what I'm
school.
trying. I guess
you don't
that's
have
what I'm.
no life experience.
Got you
other-
110%, fam. I guess that's what I'm trying to get to you. I don't think you probably watched the interview with Shaq when he was explaining with his kids and stuff like that.
Shaq.
He- got you.
Everybody's different. This is my opinion. Like, Shaq don't rule me.
We feel you, but
Do you
Shaq
even
is
know
just
Shaq?
a
Do you even
different-
know Shaq's opinion though?
It don't
It's a
matter
difference.
to me. I'm
Not-
a man.
not-
I'm a man as well as
It's
Shaq.
different. It's perspective. He was
But
saying
he got
he
more-
make his kids.
No offense. Shaq got more kids than you, and he got more money than you.
What
and
does
that's
that
like-
mean? That doesn't
That's
mean
kind of what we.
anything.
That's kind of what we talking about right
What
now.
does
That's
that mean?
that's the topic.
What does that mean? That doesn't change my opinion on how, if I had Shaq's money, I would think like Shaq. No, I wouldn't. I would still think this way. That's what I know for sure.
I feel like the same way. I feel
I think
the same.
that I think that's very easy to say. It's easy to say what you
It
what
is,
you
'cause
would
that's
do
the
when
way
you
I
don't
am.
when you don't have something.
That's
It's
the
easy-
way I
it's
am.
ve- it's-
If I
it's
had,
very easy to say that. fam.
I'm not gonna give them all of that
That's
stuff.
like disciplining kids. That when people don't have kids and they try to tell you how to discipline them.
Yeah, like,
That's like I feel like that's like. But you don't even be around kids enough to know they're.
But I wouldn't even. And like I guess that's
I
what I
don't
would
think it changes
caveat even on that one.
Instead of buying his kid a Honda Civic, if he had money, he'd buy him a Porsche. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But he would still have the same morals
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm still
you still
gonna,
ain't shit, even though you're getting into that Porsche. You know
cause
what
I
I'm saying?
bought that for you. You're not out here trying to do nothing to get the Porsche. When the
we just
Porsche
talking
break down, you
tax
come right
bracket.
back to me. Hey,
But you wouldn't want your little nigga cleaning up his Porsche, taking care of his Porsche, making sure the
that's
oil
a small.
changes on that
I
shit.
would
and
rather
all
you
kind of
driving
stuff
that
like
Porsche to go get a job or go say, Dad, I came back and I'm doing this or something.
I
Not
feel
every
you.
day I come outside. You just out here shining the Porsche,
See,
getting ready
he-
to go
he-
out
I feel what
tonight.
you're saying.
He
The fuck
getting
outta
where
here.
okay, so he
I
gonna
would-
get his son the Porsche, but he gonna give him that Porsche to go handle business.
If he does that,
And then he gonna be like, all right, here, Dad, take your Porsche because I bought my own Porsche.
If you
Not
you
even
don't
that.
if he
Not
don't
even-
handle
I
his
see what you're
business,
saying.
if he don't handle his business, who
Not even that.
cares?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
you got to see
I still
progress.
But
gotta
he's
tell
gonna
him
respect
something.
him more
I still
when he
gotta
hand
walk
him his
past
keys
him.
back. And
Like,
he got
use
his
it-
own Porsche.
I gotta look at him like, man, you's a bitch ass nigga.
That's
You ain't
hard.
gonna-
Cause you ain't out
That's-
here
that's
trying to
awesome.
do nothing.
That's that tough love mentality, right?
Listen,
No,
man,
I'm not
Tough
saying.
love.
I'm not
Got
saying
to,
tough
man.
love ain't dope and stuff
Especially,
like
it's not like you dealing with a. It's not like you growing up a girl. You growing up a man. Somebody
Yeah.
that's supposed to have the whole family on lock.
A girl too, though. You don't want to spoil a girl because then she's
Nah,
gonna
it's
expect
different.
everybody to do that for her.
No,
You can't do that.
I'm not
for a girl.
saying it's like a girl where you you don't care about her hanging around. I don't care what you say. I mean, this is just my opinion.
Okay, yeah.
If I
that's
get
everybody's
older,
opinion, though.
if I get older, I don't care about my daughter hanging around. You know what I mean? Or like if I had to like support her, if I had it, I wouldn't care about that. You know what I mean? But my son, I don't want to be doing that for him. You know what I mean? Like,
Even if he's doing right with the money, like you
no, if he's doing right with the money, then of course. But I'm just saying, I don't want him out there just shining his.
I think that's what's wrong with
Weird.
us.
Living off of you, basically.
Yeah, like my
Let me-
daughter.
let me spit
It's
this.
something different. Like I wouldn't want that to happen, but I think I would be more accepting of that. My son, I won't because I expect more out of him. I don't care.
We as a community need to, I think, change our ways of, instead of pushing them out at 18, is like collect your bread, because every other culture does the same shit. They let them go through school if they have to at the house.
You
And
got
they
to
fucking stand down
nowadays.
until they collect their bread.
18-year-olds can't live out.
Yeah,
But some niggas don't be doing right with the money. I get it. So you want to
Listen,
get
man.
the niggas out. You want
Listen.
to get the niggas out as quick as possible if they ain't doing right with the money.
Listen, man, ain't nothing worse. Let me tell you something. My grandmother told me this. I'm good on that. My grandmother told me this. You know about my cousins and all of this stuff. Ain't nothing worse than a grown man in the house. He going to school and still and all. Going to school but ain't doing nothing to get just solely reliant. A grown man. He should feel some type of way. He should want to, you know what I mean, go to school and do
But
something.
you got to install that in him. You
But
can't
he
just
should
expect
want
him to
as
want
a-
to. That.
But there's
'Cause
nothing
he don't
worse
know
than
life.
that. Then you looking. Then that's for you as a failure as a
But then
parent.
you can.
But there's nothing worse than looking at that. But there's nothing because no parent wants to look at that every day.
But you may.
No
but
parent
you
wants to
create
see-
that.
Yeah, that's your failure.
Listen, no, it doesn't. It's a parent's failure. But no parent wants to see their son, grown beard, opening the fridge every day. Mom, what's for dinner? Mom, I need $10 for gas. Dad, my brakes is this.
That's very true.
No, he doesn't. Even though if they
but
accept
you don't
that,
think that's
they
your
don't
failure?
want that.
You don't
They
think
want you
that's-
to get your. They did all of that, so they did you. That when you got your beard, you got your own shit.
You don't think that's your
got it.
failure? That's where spoiled comes in. You don't think that's your, as a parent, that's a failure to you?
No,
If they're in the house doing that?
if they're in the house doing that,
At
yes,
that- yeah, with
yes,
the-
yes, I think so. Yes, yes, yes.
So why is it hard for people to look at their failure? Hear that?
I
It's
said
funny.
nobody wants that.
No. I got you 100.
Not to say it doesn't happen. I'm not a parent, but if I was, I don't want that. I know I don't want to see my. You know, I would rather see my.
Of course.
This beard growing,
You would,
and he's
success.
bringing groceries to my house, not
Success.
opening my fridge asking me every time.
So there's a difference in the...
You know what I mean? Like that's I say, damn.
But why
Yeah,
can't
my son
we?
is good? You know what I mean? Like that's right.
That's it.
That's my boy.
You took
Right?
utopian society, my
I feel
nigga.
you on that one.
If everything went perfectly, nigga, there'd be no war, nigga, and all that kind of shit like that.
No, you gotta
with that,
work.
with that being said, why can't we face our own failures? I think that's
I'm
my
trying
big
to
question.
figure out what you're saying. Face our failures, how? Like
You said you wouldn't want. I wouldn't want to look at that. I would want. Why not? Because that's something that you create. It's a failure that you've done.
So now you have.
How
to
can you
help.
overcome this thing without looking at this thing every single day?
Are you gonna
Having
sit there?
having conversations
Are you
with this person.
What he's trying to say? Are you
Trying
gonna
to
sit there?
elevate this person.
You know, what he's
You just
trying
gonna
to say
sit there and
is-
just continuously let this thing just roll downhill?
Yeah.
No, because in order, nobody believes this. Nobody believes this, right? But I'm not saying all people, but I'm saying majority of people, right? Have to hit a certain bottom in order for them to
Shock
realize
Shock factor, I got you.
that shit is real and they have to do something. They can't just be, they was out here bull crap. Some people don't ever get
That's where
that reality.
intervention. That's where
The shock-
intervention comes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not
so
necessarily.
you
More
can't-
of a
you
shock
can't be
factor,
sitting
like
there
I said.
cultivating
I got a
that.
question for you.
You can't be watering that.
Little off topic. Okay, so say you got a daughter, and your one rule is, you know, you can't get pregnant. You can live with me, blah blah blah. If you get pregnant, you gotta go live with your baby daddy. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even say that.
Or would you just let
I
her
don't
live
got the
with you?
balls to say that to my daughter.
You
John.
know?
As a father, as a protector, I can't just send my grandkid and her somewhere.
Why?
If she ain't got her own spot, if she ain't married with the dude or whatever, if she ain't got, I can't just send
But
her.
if she knew, if she knew the repercussions,
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Now flip it on.
I can't do that.
Now flip it on.
I can't. But that's the way the world is.
Flip it on.
I can't do that to her.
Now hold on. Now hold on.
I
can't-
could.
Now
My
if your
son-
son, now if
I
your
could
son,
quick
now if
fast
your
and
son
My son,
was in that situation,
I wouldn't
And
do
his-
that. I wouldn't
and
keep
his-
doing that for her over and over, but I would do that for her
okay.
without no animosity.
Her-
My,
Hold on, time out. Now
my
your
son got a child. Nah,
your son has a
Son,
child.
I'm
not-
taking him to UPS or something. He got to go somewhere.
Would you expect him to take care of the daughter? I mean, the his,
And that's what I was about to
his
say.
baby
What
or
if her?
whatever?
What if
Hell
her?
yeah.
What if her people? But hold on. What if her people flipped and they're not like you? And on
Get
the
the
flip
fuck out
side,
the
they
house.
say, "Hey, you gotta go stay with that nigga." Just how you said, how he phrased it. Hey, you gotta stay with the baby daddy. This is and this. What if her people say, "Hey, you gotta go stay with the baby daddy"?
Listen, my son going listen.
Only reason I asked
this.
that, you said you didn't want your grandkid in
You
that
gonna, you gonna,
situation.
you gonna, you
That's
gonna
still
allow
your
the girlfriend to
grandkid.
come and stay?
No, they ain't staying at my house. This is what's going to happen.
Tough, bro.
No,
That's
this
still
is what's
your grandbaby, bro.
Because it's a man. Because it's my son.
That's tough.
You're not
boy.
listening to what I'm saying. Because it's my son. I'm gonna allow my son to be his own man. I'm gonna give my son money. I'm gonna pay the rent for my son, so he can
No,
have his
okay,
family over
okay.
there in the house.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm about to say,
That's
get
what
it
I'm
out
gonna
of
do for my
Get
son.
it out of son. You look, boy.
That's what I'm gonna do for my son.
Hey, look,
I
I'm
would
gonna
let
tell
him
you
live
like this. I'm pops off a Friday, shit.
I mean,
Look,
But we getting that aborted.
I don't love my son
That's the
enough to
first
pay his
option.
goddamn
Nah.
rent, nigga. Shit, boy, you
I ain't gonna
bad.
do that.
That's the
my
first
son.
option. We getting aborted.
That's the problem. That's
No,
when you
hey,
have kids. you
that's what
gotta-
Hey, that's illegal,
you
buddy.
gotta,
That's illegal. We can't be canceled, but
You know
that's
what I'm
illegal, homeboy.
We
and
going
if
to
he's a
stay
man,
over.
you got to put him in that man
That's-
position,
That ain't just
so that
sexist.
he ain't
That's I'm about to
lacking
say
at
that was
home.
federal.
So
bro.
she listening, so
But some states
everything
could
is
choose.
well there. Then he could get something going. You know what I mean? Like you
There's a
got
bunch of states that chose to.
you know better.
That's
You gonna have to
crazy.
pay, and for your family to live better. Like that's your family. You know what I mean? That's your
I
that's
think
your
on
down the line offspring. You gonna have to pay
I-
that,
I
but
like-
you don't.
I
But
like
you don't
his-
let them live at your house.
I like
You
his
let him
answer.
be the man of
But
his
I-
No,
house.
I definitely, I'm about to say, I definitely respect your answer. Like I say, I'm pops off Friday afternoon. I don't love my son enough to pay his goddamn rent. Shit,
I'm
nigga, but that's
talking
a lot.
about the
That's a
first
lot.
time.
Yeah, that's a lot, nigga.
You know what I mean?
You
Something
may-
happen.
hey,
I
may have
got
to
you. I'm
go-
gonna set you
Hey
up.
man, you gonna have to cook.
Yeah,
You
but
may
that's
look.
how you gotta do to show them like.
But that's if you
Shit
have
is
money. But what if you
Yeah, I'm about to say,
ain't no
bills,
such thing
bills,
as you
like-
don't have money. When you got
When you got time and you got energy.
it's
should-
no
this
such
should-
thing.
But if you got time and energy,
Because
you
even
should
if I
have
had to
money.
work a 16-hour shift just to do that,
to
that's
pay
what
his rent,
five
Well,
days
see,
a
hold on,
week
time out.
Decided
All right,
that
that's
to
what
pay
you're-
my bills and his bills.
Nah, you might as well.
I
Let
mean,
him live
not for
with
the
you.
first. Not for the first.
It's
nah,
cheaper.
Nah,
I got
it's
an
cheaper. Got to
interjection.
be his own man.
I got an
And
interjection.
He's gonna get his own place.
I got
Because
an
he ain't gonna
interjection.
want to get out of there.
I got an interjection
But they
because
gonna have to stay with you for a minute.
No,
People-
they ain't.
hold up.
Yeah.
No,
people are
they
young.
ain't.
People are young and they make mistakes. The young nigga fucks off on his job. The baby gets sick.
Who
Yeah,
wants
that's
to
3.
put
What I'm
that
talking
on
about,
there?
nigga, I'm
That's
just
a
on-
fuck. That's a double dose, nigga.
Huh?
Nigga lose his job and the baby gets sick. Come on, man. You can't tell
It's
nobody
life,
no.
nigga.
You gotta take the car back.
Anyway,
You gotta do
man,
something.
this nigga ain't like life
Lost
don't
his job, the baby
Hey,
got
anyways,
sick.
let's get to the next.
It's your grandbaby.
Let's get to the next subject,
Dude,
man.
you gotta give it all up.
Why they don't trust them?